This week, guys, we're up early. I don't like to get up early. We're at the truck stop, filling up the Zeus-mobile, pointing the nose to the northeast corner of South Dakota. We're going to be going out on frozen ice, and it's really cold outside. As you can see, I'm not very happy about it, and I could use some coffee because it's really cold outside. We're heading north on 29. We go north of Watertown. We go up to the Sisseton-Webster exit. And we roll in to Webster in the wee bit morning hours. We meet up with Hunter Fredericks, our guide from Wild J's Fishing Adventures. And it isn't long. The coffee's working, and you can see I'm doing a little better. We head off to the north. And up in this Glacial Lakes region area, you'll see that over every hill, it's 2 more potholes or 2 more lakes. Hunter tells me to look for a lake with a dead end sign. And there's water everywhere like that. But I look off to the right and I see a dead end sign and I see water. Drilling a hole. We're on the ice. What will happen? This ought to be interesting. Ooh, there he is, Hunter. The show The Bearded Redneck is powered by Zeus Broadheads, Darton Archery, Cirrus Archery, Steady Form, Nose Down Scents, Buck Scent Pads, Outdoor Edge, Whitetail Greens, Extreme Hunting 365, Deception Scents, Rubline Scents, and Ethics Archery. All right, guys, it's Christmas time. The reindeer, the one with the red nose. We're going ice fishing this week. We're heading to the Glacial Lakes, the northeast corner of South Dakota. We're going out with Wild J's Fishing Adventures. You're going to want to see this. We've even pulled out my fishing pole and trusty tackle box. We're gonna go chase some perch and maybe catch a walleye, and my favorite, the northern. Stay tuned. We're heading up to Lake. Wait a minute, the guides never tell me the lakes because they know I'm gonna tell you. What lake is it? Let's go see. There's one. Oh yeah. There's a good start. And see, this is what I'm going to do with the first fish, guys. And this is what you always do. We're out on a lake in South Dakota. We're with Wild J's Fishing Adventures. We got Hunter Fredericks with us today. This is what I do whenever I'm fishing. Hunter's going to have a conniption. But this is what I do. Give the fish a good kiss and let it go. And if you're a good kisser, they tell the other fish to come back, and you got good fishing all day. Stay tuned. We got some action-packed perch and hopefully some walleye fishing right ahead of you.
My nerves are pumping right now because that's the first bear I've shot with a Zeus. The arrow went exactly where I wanted it to go. Zeus.
That is so cool.
I cut the Zeus loose.
Maybe I'm a bad kisser. We haven't caught a fish. Oh, you got one right below you. So do I. I wonder if I got bait. got one. Oh, I got two. That should be good, shouldn't it? Or do I need more?
I put more in there. Biggest thing is hiding that hook.
Hiding the hook? They don't like hooks?
I don't like to look at them or see them.
I guess if I got something sharp jabbed into my face.
Like this one.
Like that one. Oh. Well, the guide's 0 for 2 right now. At least you're consistent. I mean, that's 2 you've missed.
Maybe I'll land the third one.
Or maybe you'll give me a chance to catch one. I mean, you make me feel good and let me catch the first fish. Then I let it go.
You never let it go.
Never let it go. You obviously haven't seen Frozen.
I have seen Frozen.
Let it go. God. I thought there was. Yeah, there is. There's a couple of them there.
First one.
There we got one. I think yours is bigger than mine, Hunter. What do we got going here? They were stacked. Look at that one in there still. Did you kiss one?
I will.
I mean, if you're not a good kisser, don't do it. Because obviously I don't think I was.
Yeah.
There's still a few of them down there.
Curious. Oh yeah. That's why they wouldn't hit me. I ain't got no baits.
Oh yeah. Check me out, Mom. I'm trying to make a fishing show. Here, huh? Since you felt left out on that one, Hunter, I'll throw it down your hole. That way you got one down there. How about that? So, what we kind of got going on here, guys, is we got a drop chain. What is this? Is this a Lindy?
I think it's a Schneider's or a PK.
A Schneider's or a TK, whatever that means. We got like a vertical presentation here with a chain, and we're loading it up with these little maggots or spikes, or what are they?
Red spikes.
Red wiggly things. We're loading up the hook with these, and basically you can see kind of just twitching it up and down. And we can show you the Vexlar here, kind of what's going on with these fish. Cold fronters came through or something, whatever that means, and they're really hugging the bottom. So we're really having to work them and get right down on the bottom, and if we can coax them up about a foot and a half, they're biting. And we're catching a occasional decent one too. No walleyes yet. And of course, just keeping you updated, no northerns.
You know all the good spots. Now you're ready to put them to use. The spring line from Whitetail Greens provides 4 supreme mixes for better, faster, and longer-lasting plots. Plant the greens. Whitetail Greens.
All right, guys, we're back. We're in the northeast corner of South Dakota, in the Glacial Lakes region. Some people call it the honey hole of ice fishing. We're out with Wild J's Fishing Adventures. The sun is just coming up. It's brutally cold, and the fish are biting. They are only a hole away. Let's drill a hole, see what happens. Is it a good one?
You see that one scream up to it?
Huh. I was jigging and they were over them. I got them up quite a ways. There we got one. Hold up. I stole one from Hunter. This one, you're not getting. At least we got a lot of action.
Steady Form. Finally, a product designed to give all hunters the upper hand in any hunting situation. No other product will provide you with an anchor point for perfect palm placement that will prevent form breakdown and ensure precision accuracy during high-pressure moments. When the shot presents itself, make your hunt end in success. Steady Form. Proven technology that makes sense. Shoot straight. Shoot with confidence. Shoot with Steady Form.
There's a good one right there, Hunter. That one's taking drag. There's a good one. That's what we're looking for, guys. That's what happens when you kiss them. Thank goodness we kissed one earlier so we can keep this one, because this one's going to fry up good. I got the biggest one.
I'm sure you know.
Oh, is that what she said, Hunter? I hope not. Catch this next fish first. This might be another keeper, Hunter.
Oh yeah, I seen him. You and that transducer.
I know.
That's why I like mine with the. Oh, that's definitely why. You need bait to catch fish.
Okay, so the tip of the week is put spikes on your deal or talk the guide into not having them on there for a while, because then he lets you catch a couple. I just got 2 keepers in a row. But no, seriously, guys, if you want to come up and enjoy some fishing like this up in the southeast corner, the glacial lakes, the honey hole of the world, some people call it. They come from all over the world to come up here and fish. I mean, you're going to want to get a hold of a guide service like these guys because they're up here doing it every day. They work with the game and fish. They work with the local businesses. They help support them. They can tell you where to stay at the hotels, where to get your grub, and they know all the regulations on what legs you can go to, and there's certain size limits. They got all the equipment. I mean, you come up here, you got fishing poles, flashers, heaters. They set them up, and heck, if you don't mind looking at this goofball a little bit, they actually, if you can see, they put you on fish. And the whole thing about going ice fishing, there's 2 reasons you go. Well, there's 3 maybe, right, Hunter? 3?
Yeah.
3 reasons. What are they?
My 3 reasons to ice fish. Get outside, for one, because you can't catch fish on the couch. 2, put a little bit of food on the table. Everybody likes fresh fish. And number 3, if you have a wife or a girlfriend, just get away from them.
Oh, well, you got 1 out of the 3 right. I was just picking the 3 general ones that I think that most people, if the women are watching here, just ignore this part. Block your ears. But the one reason we do it, and a lot of guys go out, I don't even drink, but a lot of guys go out, play poker, get the sleeper shacks. You guys got the sleeper shacks, and drink some booze. You know, you do that, you got the rattle reels, you come out and the camaraderie with the buddies. There's a lot of people that do that every year. 2 is obviously you want to catch some fish because it's usually cold. It's blistering 20-mile-an-hour winds outside, and I'm absolutely going to take my coat off here in a second because it's warm. 2 is to catch fish, and 3 is to hide from the wife or the kids. You know, get a little serenity or a little you time. But if you hook up with a place like Wild J's Fishing Adventures like this, and you go out with Hunter or one of the crew, the nice thing is you bring the wife and the kids with, or maybe somebody that hasn't been fishing, and you're going to show them a love probably that they're going to be able to carry on and pass on for generations. And why am I not catching this fish, Hunter? It keeps messing with me right here. Will he bite it? He wants to.
I'm gonna snipe your fish.
Do not snipe my fish. But no, seriously, if you bring the kids and the wife, or maybe a buddy, somebody that's never experienced ice fishing before, and you get them hooked up with a place like this, they are gonna catch fish. You're gonna catch fish. I mean, it's still fishing, but you know, it turns into a little more catching, I guess, is to put it in layman's terms where I can understand it. Quit trying to steal my fish. But no, seriously, we've caught a mess of fish already this morning. There, we got them. Oh, that's a good one there.
It's a screamer.
It might be a northern. Oh, it just broke off.
When it comes to big whitetails, we know a thing or two about nutrition. That's why we created a line of next-level attractants with powerful aromas that keep deer coming. Extreme formulas, extreme results. Check us out at extremehunting365.com.
Better check the bait. Getting a little rough here. Can't be giving this guy the upper hand. But if you can see, that's what we're using, and we're just tipping a few of these on here. And I don't know why they're red, but why are they red?
Just the way they are.
Just the way they are.
They use food coloring in their food to dye them red.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Remember when they had the red hooks?
Yep.
And they said that was the big exciting thing? I've been trying them a bunch of different ways. Now I'm just kind of putting them through like this. Let me see if I can show you. I'm just hooking one side. I've been wacky, which is hooking them through the center. I've been trying to string them all the way on the hook. But I like to keep that hook set or point exposed, because otherwise sometimes when they mouth it, you don't get a good hook set on them. Because we're in what, 17 foot of water?
Mm-hmm. Like that. Ooh, that's, grab my deucer, grab your deucer, reel your, you got my line.
There's a good one. Hunter's got a good one here. Is it a perch or a walleye?
I think it's a northern.
A northern? That's what I'm talking about, Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Hunter's after my heart. That's a little baby snake.
Throw them in the bucket. Actually, throw them outside. I don't want them in the shack.
Right there.
Maybe a good pickler.
It's a good pickler. We got one for the bucket.
Wonder if I found any bait.
To keep it that way, I like this. It's on my pole. All right, guys. You saw we caught quite a few perch out there. We're in the deep basin, and we caught a few northerns. But we've moved in to get ready for the evening bite. We moved in shallow up on the shorelines. We want to catch a bread and butter fish, a make the wife happy fish is what I call it, because when I bring walleyes home, my wife gets happy. Hopefully we can get on a walleye bite, but we're in shallow, like 4 foot of water. Now, this is my tip of the week. Think outside the box, guys. Don't always just do the same thing over and over and expect it to always work great. Change it up a little. We got a swim blade, we got a rip blade, we got a blade bait. I believe this one here is a Rapala. And we got it tipped with a minnow. We're in 4 foot of water. We're gonna be ripping this thing, and I'm gonna be tangling it in my face if I don't be careful there. But we're gonna be ripping it, and we'll show you real shallow like this. Now, the only thing that I gotta say is when these fish are shallow and you go to set the hook, you're gonna be pounding them into the ice and you'll rip the hooks right out. So you gotta make a good hook set, but you gotta keep it short. But when you set that hook, if we can show you here, it's basically they're to the ice and splashing around right there, and they mean business. And usually I try to grab them right away, Otherwise, it's off to the races because they're fighting. But I've caught a lot of nice fish, a lot of picture fish caught using something like this. If you're looking for one for the wall, maybe try something like this also. This is fun if you enjoy northerns. I like action and the aggressive biting. These fish hit this, they aren't giving it a love tap, let me tell you that. They are hitting this, meaning business. They're shallow, they're feeding, they're running, they're cruising, and they're chasing bait fish. Try a swim bait like this next time when you're out ice fishing and just see if it's something you want to put in your arsenal. Let's throw it down and see if we can't make it look like we know what we're talking about here. There, we got one. Got it? Look at that perch.
Nice.
We just got a perch up here, guys. I set down my jigging rod here with my ripstick and I caught a perch. I'm trying to show you how to catch walleyes, but we'll take this too. Ooh yeah, perch down, baby. So you just kind of jig it a little bit, guys. Ooh, God, there's a... Ooh. Look at that. See, when they bite it, they absolutely hammer it. That thing is way in its mouth. That's 17-inch walleye, probably 17 and a half. Let's get down the hole, see if we can't get another one. Ah, what is this, Hunter?
It's a big old corner.
Oh, we got it on back spool. Good grief.
There it is.
Hunter, I wanted a northern and you got me one.
Got you one.
Good gosh. Who wants northerns? What, me and the guys from Wisconsin?
Yep.
And that,
Oh, something's coming up for your bobber. Yeah, that's looking at it. I can see it on my graph.
do you kiss this one?
No, I'm good.
You
go
can.
at it.
All right, guys, so this is the owner of Wild J's Fishing Adventure. This is Joey Kraft here. Joey, thank you so much for inviting us up here. I mean, I mentioned 3 fish, and we caught a lot of fish, and we caught northerns, walleyes, and perch. You obviously know what the heck you're doing.
Yeah, it was great having you guys. You know, it's been a fun time. Even with the cold weather and the wind, we've made it through.
Oh, yeah, you guys work your butt off. You and your crew work your butt off as far as getting people on fish and making sure they're happy. If somebody else watching wants to come up here and do this, how do they get a hold of you?
You can reach out to us on Facebook, or you can give me a call at 605-553-7310.
And we'll put those up on the screen, or the editing guy probably was smart enough to already put them on there. But no, seriously, with what we got going on this day and age, and with families and everything, you enjoy the outdoors and you want to spend a good time, get a hold of somebody like Joey and his gang at Wild J's Fishing Adventures and leave it to them. I mean, they got it. I mean, we didn't even bring poles. They got poles, Vexlars, the shacks. They're got the guys out here all the time, so they know they're on the fish, they're on the hot bites, and come out here and make some memories, you know. And that's what it's all about, is having fun in the outdoors. But thank you so much, Joey. And like I said, you guys, you're going to want to plan these, because do they book up pretty quick, or when does the guy want to do these? Or
We do. Yeah, you know, we usually say to start booking is October. If you're looking for this year, we still do have availability. But the earlier the better. But we can always make something work if it's last minute.
now, do you have shacks that you can sleep in and spend the night too?
We do, yep. We have sleeper shacks. We also offer portable guided trips, and we offer snow bear trips. So we got a wide variety to kind of fit everybody's needs.
So basically, anybody that wants to go fishing, you don't have an excuse anymore. Get a hold of Joey Kraft at Wild J's Fishing Adventures, guys, and you're going to probably catch a lot more fish than you just saw me miss, because I left quite a few of them. But thanks again for having us.
You got another one coming in.
Oh, we got one coming here. We will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one.